Alright guys, so you're not going to believe this. I'm actually about 8,000 feet away from my planet. I think I almost made it to the moon thanks to my rocket iPad. That's pretty crazy. And as you can see, I'm in survival mode, so I am falling right now. But I'm not going anywhere because I'm so freaking high. Alright, what is going on guys? I'm your host here, UnspeakableGaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at an awesome mod. This is going to be an absolutely crazy mod, something out of the ordinary, something that I've never seen before. It is called the iPad mod, basically. It's pretty crazy, it's pretty awesome. I've heard that some people are actually doing reviews on it. It's kind of turning into a popular mod, so I figured I would go ahead and do a review on it. You know, why not? And actually it looks like a really fun freaking mod. So as you can see, my GUI scale is actually pretty big right now because when we go into the iPad, I want to make sure that y'all can see the iPad full screen instead of it's just like a small screen over here. So that's why my GUI scale is kind of big right now, as you can see. So hopefully y'all don't mind. Hopefully it doesn't get annoying because usually my GUI scale is pretty small. So basically, yeah, let's jump right into the mod. Basically, it's going to give you an iPad with these cool apps, and they're going to give you special abilities, and I'll show y'all everything. So as you can see, you're going to need 5 pieces of obsidian, glass pane, diamond, and 2 pieces of redstone, and you're going to get your HoonPad, also known as an iPad. It's called a HoonPad, but I am just going to call it an iPad because it's obviously an iPad. I guess I don't know why they didn't call it an iPad. I don't know if it's for like copyright or I really don't know, but I'm going to call it an iPad. So anyways, as you can see, we're holding our iPad. And if we simply right click, we can open up this menu, and as you can see, it's a really big menu. That's because, like I said, I turned up my GUI scale, and if it wasn't this big, it would be a little bit smaller of a menu. But anyways, as you can see, you're going to have setimize, setimize, what did I say? I meant to say settings, customize, world, creeper, insta house, movie, and the player, and the rocket, brain teaser, quick menu, XP, and about. So if we go ahead and go into about, you can see the HoonPad mod was created independently by the user HoonTolo. Currently, the HoonPad mod is server compatible, but is a little buggy in multiplayer. And then yeah, you pretty much see that. And basically, if you hit this button right here, the little 0, it's going to take you, that's basically like the back button if you've ever seen an Apple iPad before. As you can see, there's a little like square button, and you click on that to go back. So for example, if I were to go and customize and then press this, you can go back. So let's go ahead and start out with the settings. If you go in the settings, there's actually no settings as of right now because this mod is still being in development. They are still making it, but there is a lot of awesome stuff you can do, so don't be disappointed. So first thing, if we go into customize, we can go ahead and customize our iPad and change the colors. So we can go up on lighter colors, or we can go down to the kind of darker-ish colors. So most of these colors are kind of ugly, but I'm going to pick a color that I think looks okay for this mod. I'm going to go ahead and pick gray because iPads are black, but I guess gray could suit for black. And the background color, I guess that looks fine. You can also pick the default colors right here. If you want to pick that, it will go back to the default colors. So if we go ahead and do that, it will do that. But let's go ahead and pick our colors. Actually, you know, I'm just going to use it. I'm just going to leave it on default colors. Why not? Okay, and then we have the creeper and the rocket. I'm actually going to save those for last because they are the coolest things, or the coolest apps on this iPad. And if we go ahead and go into player, you can transform into butter, or you can hit the secret message. As you can see, it kind of just gave me a gold ingot, which is kind of weird, and it replaced the iPad with a gold ingot. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab my HoonPad or iPad again and go back. And basically, the secret messages things is only for like special YouTubers like Ant Venom or something like that, because it's only the YouTubers that the mod creator put in there, and obviously I'm not in there, sadly, because I'm not that big. But basically, those YouTubers, if they review this mod, they are going to get a secret message, and I accidentally clicked that button. And there's also a suicide button, and I'm not going to press that because I don't want to go suicide. And then next, we are going to have a little movie. So as you can see, there's a play button, but the play button doesn't do anything. As you can see, there's just a little clip right here. It's about 150 frames, I believe. I believe it gets up to 150, so it's just a little clip thing. I believe that duck is smashing that creeper. I don't even know what's going on, but it's pretty cool. In the future, there are going to be more advanced movies, not like a full movie, but more advanced little short clips. Like I said, this mod is still being created. So next, if we look at the instant houses, you can do the tier 1 house, the tier 2, and the tier 3 house. And as you can see, we have 100 energy, and this is going to take up, we have 20, 40, and 60. That's how much these cost. And obviously, I'm in creative mode, so it doesn't matter how much energy I take up. So let me go ahead and just clear a little bit of room, and let's go ahead and take a look at the number 1 house. So as you can see, it takes a little bit of time to make. So if we go ahead and go back, then as you can see, we have this little tiny house. I know it sucks, but it's better than nothing. It's okay, but don't worry, they do get better. So let's go ahead and try to fly down to a flat land, because if you don't build the house on a flat land, it's going to go into like the side of a mountain. And then let's go ahead and go into the number 2 house, and this is a little bit bigger of a house. Not really. Not really at all. So I'm just going to break this wood on the top. As you can see, it's just a little tiny house, and the 3rd house is probably going to be the best. Let's try to get on a flat land, and let's look at the 3rd house. So if we go ahead and let the energy reload, and then we take a look at the 3rd house, as you can see, here is the 3rd house, and it's actually like a house. It might not have a roof, but I'm pretty sure you could grab some wood and some materials and easily build yourself a roof. So I actually like the 3rd one. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. So you got wood, you got some logs, you got some cobblestone, and glass. So that is actually pretty cool compared to the other houses. I honestly think the other houses suck. Hopefully he can improve that. Next is going to be a brain teaser, and I believe that is a picture of a butt right there. I don't even know, but as you can see, it says brain teaser a lot, and as you can see, there's flashing colors, and it's like hello, 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 troll. I don't really know what this is. I guess it's just to like mess with you. I really don't know. It's kind of weird. But as you can see, there's also going to be this. It's main menu, quit Minecraft, mods installed, and open to LAN. It's basically like going to this menu, so you can go to main menu, you can open to LAN and all that stuff. But it's basically just going to be on your iPad. And then you're going to have XP. So let me go ahead and show you all how that works. I'm going to go ahead and go into game mode 0, which is going to be survival. If I go ahead and press XP, as you can see, I have 7 levels. If you go ahead and look at my levels, as I press this, my levels are going to go up. And as you can see, I also can do press 5. So as you can see, it's going up 5 levels. As you can see, if y'all can't really see that, as you can see, I have 49 levels now, and I had 7. So if I go ahead and hit XP 100, it will give me exactly 100 XP. Then if I hit XP 0, it will clear my XP down to 0, pretty much nothing. And that is really about it, but there is 2 more things that I forgot to show you. And oh yeah, also world. I forgot about that. Sorry, my bad. You have toggle downfall, you have day, night. So obviously if you press these things, it will change your world to night just like that. As you can see, whoops, let me go ahead and go back to the world because we want day. Then you can also have time plus 1,000 and time minus 1,000. So if you wanted the sun to, like, if you press plus 1,000, then the sun would probably move up a little bit, like up there. If you press minus, then the sun would go back down. If you keep pressing minus, then eventually the moon's going to come up. So yeah, that's about it for that. I'm going to go ahead and switch myself. Oops, I did not mean to press that button, my bad. I'm going to go ahead and switch myself back over into game mode 1, and we're going to show you the final things. So first off, we're going to save the best for last, and the best for last is going to be the rocket. And as of right now, we're going to show you all the creeper. So as you can see, you can press explode. You have explosion size. You have explosion size minus and plus, and then an explosion on the X, Y, and Z axis. So you can explode it up, you can explode it down, you can explode it all to the side. So basically, if we go ahead and hit creeper and hit explode, and then if we hit this button, and then if we go back, right when we go back, it is going to explode just like that. And it is a little bit buggy, as I noticed. You kind of have to press it twice to go back. So as you can see, I pressed it. Actually, no, that didn't do it. Okay, guys, I apologize for that. My game actually crashed, so that was a little weird. Like I said, this mod is still being created, so there might be a little bit of bugs. But basically, you get the point of the creeper thing. If we go ahead and move the explosion size, so let's see. The original explosion size is like a 2 or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and put the explosion size on a 20. And we'll go ahead and put this up a little bit. We'll do that 27, and that's already 100, and maybe we'll do this a little bit more. Actually, this moves where the explosion is going to be. So if we go back, as you can see, it's going to explode over there away from us. At first, I thought the creeper thing, I thought this did the explosion up and down, but actually it does the explosion away from us. So if you move the x-axis over or whatever, then it will explode way over there away from you. So if you're in survival mode, that's actually really useful, so it doesn't explode right on you, and basically it's like a suicide button. So basically, you get the point of that. That is going to be the creeper one. And last but not least is going to be the rocket, which is actually the best one. So as you can see, you have rocket, then you can press launch. You can change the explosion size. You can do plus or minus. And you can change the height. So let's go ahead and press launch and show y'all what it's like. So if we go ahead and go back, and then we press the 0 button, it is going to go back. And as you can see, it's going to launch us in the air. I just said hair. air just like that. So let's go ahead and change the explosion size and show y'all what that does. So the explosion size was originally on 0 and the height was originally on 5. So let's put the explosion size on 10 and see what it does. So if we go ahead and press the back button, then we press it again, it is going to launch us. Oh wait, no, I forgot to press the launch button. So actually, crap, we got to do our explosion size again. So let's put the explosion size on 10, launch, and then if we hit the back button, oops, it kind of glitched out. As you can see, it blew us a lot higher. And yeah, if we go back down, as you can see, the explosion is going to be huge. Now let's go ahead and go back over here, and let's go back to the rocket, and let's change the height. So let's go to about 30. I think that sounds about good. So if we go ahead, oop, I forgot to, dang it, I forgot to hit launch. So let's go ahead, go past that really fast. Okay, 33, that's fine. And then let's go back, and as you can see, it launches out of the world, and we are about 1,000 blocks in the air, 1,300. That is pretty crazy. Think that the Minecraft world is only 256 blocks. So let's just wait for us to go back down. It should be pretty soon. We're going down really fast. As you can see, I pulled up F3 so y'all can see. And we're about to see land any second now. Any second now. There you go. As you can see, we are coming back. And basically, the rocket thing, the height basically goes on infinity. I went to up like 200 once, and it was pretty freaking crazy. So now I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to come back and see how high we can really make this rocket go. Alright guys, so I have gotten a height of 400, and remember our height before when we went to 1,300 feet was only 33, and the explosion size is 30. So we're going to go ahead and press launch. Hopefully Minecraft doesn't freeze. I have no idea how high we're going to get, but I am going to pull up. So let's press launch. Oh, hope it doesn't freeze, hope it doesn't freeze, and we're going to go back, and oh my gosh. We're at 1,000 feet. Oh no, we're at 16,000, 18,000 feet. 19,000 feet. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Let's go ahead and time set 18,000, which is night. And did we, oh, I was gonna say, did we touch the moon? But okay, let's go ahead and change the time. As you can see, we are at 18,000 feet. That is freaking crazy. Let me go ahead and pull out a calculator right now, and let's see how much that is from the normal Minecraft world. So I got my phone right here. Normal Minecraft world is 256 feet. So if we divide 18,000 divided by 256, okay, so this is 70 times higher than the normal Minecraft world. That is absolutely insane. So it's going to take us a while. It's definitely going to take us a while. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. It's definitely going to take us a while to... Ooh, and it's raining up here. Wow. Let's go ahead and change the weather while we're up here. It's definitely going to take us a while to get back down to the Minecraft world. And the rain looks really weird. Okay. And yes, we are falling. So if I go ahead and go into game mode 0, yes, we are falling. As you can see when we hit F3, feet are going down. They're going down kind of slow. We're at about 14,000 feet. So I figured this is a pretty good spot to end off the video. I'm going to go ahead and throw some dirt down. You can't even see me throw the dirt. That's kind of weird. But yeah, guys, it's really going to be about it for the HoonPad, aka iPad. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and I'm going to plummet to the bottom of my earth to my death, basically. And yeah, it's going to be about it. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed, I would definitely recommend it, because I do a lot of awesome stuff like this on my channel, like seeing me fly 70 times the normal Minecraft height, world height, like in a rocket with an iPad. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, imagine if this, like, I hope they don't invent apps like this in real life, because do you have any idea how crazy that would be? That would be insane. Okay, so I'm going to quit my rumbling. Hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah, I'm UnspeakableGaming, and I will see y'all guys later. Peace.